Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we've got the second half of the Year 5 EZAs. We've got STR Gogeta. This guy, since he came out, has been one of my favorite units in the game. He's still probably my favorite animations in the game. I absolutely love the Broly movie. I think the animations are so good in that movie, and to kind of see those come through in this card are just absolutely awesome and wild. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. We've got another Rainbow Max Link showcase to show you. Running him on a different team without the Tech Vegito, once again, them two together is almost like too powerful to showcase. So for a showcase setting, we're just going to do one at a time here. So let's go and take a look. He has final trump card Infusion, 3 key and 170. This guy is a double fusion lead. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, if you're running like really hard content, though, you probably still want a 200% lead, but he's a really nice 170 lead you could run for sure. Super attack effect raises attack, defense for 1 turn. He is going to be like the exact parallel, like he's pretty much identical to Vegito, right? Stacks attack, greatly raises defense on the 18 key. So just like Vegito, the same thing applies. He's going to have 1 to 2 turns in this form, depending on what you do with him. You're going to stack as much attack as you can, and then you're going to transform, and you're going to get the guaranteed dodge. And then once he changes, he does have a little bit of variance from Vegito, but for now, he's about the same. So attack and defense 140, key 4 when attacking, launches an additional, has a great chance of becoming a super as the first or second attacker, launches an additional super with a great chance of evading enemies' attack, including super as the third attacker, plus 100% defense when attacking. So yeah, like literally like the same freaking unit, right? And then he's going to transform, same conditions, 4th turn, he's going to transform into this monster. So this guy, I believe it's the same super attack effect, just a great attack and defense raise on super for 1 turn on the 12 key, and then on the 18 key is going to get the 3-turn defense raise. So exact same super attack effects. Now this is where they get a little bit different, right? So 100% evasion, and then he gets attack and defense 160, key plus 5, launches 2 additional, each which has a medium chance of being a super, and attacks effective against all types as the first or second attacker in a turn. So the big thing they did here was Vegito got guaranteed additionals, whereas this guy gets 2 additionals that just have a chance to be a super, but Vegito has like guaranteed supers, right? The way they balanced it is that Gogeta doesn't get guaranteed supers, but he's got effective against all types, which is going to help the damage, right? And then he gets key 7, launches an additional super and a great chance of evading enemies' attack as the third attacker in a turn, plus an additional key 1 up to 5, attack and defense up to 22, or plus 22 up to 88 with each attack performed, and then performs a guaranteed crit when doing the active skill or key is 24. So if you get 24 key with this guy, which when he's fully built up won't be that hard, he's guaranteed critting, which is absolutely ridiculous, right? So the thing with this guy, even though his additionals aren't guaranteed to be supers, additional normals with crits will actually still do a lot of damage with how much attack this guy's going to have. So I definitely am okay with that, right? And then his active skill is the big Kamehameha, activated when you're facing one enemy, and the enemy has to be 50% or less HP, and it has to be the turn after he transforms or later. It can't be the turn that you do transform. So it's just going to be a big ultimate damage attack. So really additionals are the way to build this guy. You honestly probably don't even need crit on him because he's going to be effective against all types. So I may change his hidden potential and actually put dodge into him instead of his crit. I might, even though he's got built-in dodge too though, right? So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I feel like crit is just so useless on him because every time you 24 key, you're guaranteed critting. And even if you don't guarantee crit, you're going to have effective against all types. So I feel like going everything you possibly can into additional, and then anything else maybe go into dodge, I think is probably the way to build this guy. I'm going to wait till I get the year 8 equips, or not the year 8, but the 8th anniversary event equips, which is coming. But you're going to see it's max links, rainbowed, going to be looking really good here. So let's hop in. Let's take a look at my boy Gogeta. Now, 150k defense turn 1 doesn't look good, but remember, he gets 100% on when he attacks. So he's going to be looking a little bit better there. But even with that, right, like both of these units are not like super defensively viable before they transform. That's why most people would say float them, let them dodge, and then let them come back. But I'm going to keep them on rotation here. So we're going to start with Gamma 1. In Gamma 1, we're not going to worry about supering. We're just going to put them like that. And then we're going to grab that and try to get supers with you to stack attack for sure. And then Orange Piccolo. I guess we'll hold back with Orange Piccolo. I'm going to try to do a better job of like holding back. Because in my first video with Vegito, man, we were just cleaning out. just absolutely destroying these cell phases. And like we were able to get fully built up, but we got like 1 max attack stat and the event was over. So like, yeah, that's kind of how powerful these units are, right? We are in Cell Red Zone, by the way. Same stage that I went and showcased Vegito on. So there you go, like 3 mil attack stat there on the additional, not crazy. But once again, this guy's far from like where he's going to be, right? In blue is where he's really going to shine and look ridiculous. So sure, we'll let Piccolo take a couple hits. Here comes Gamma 2. So what I'm doing here is I'm floating Gamma 1, Gamma 2, and I think STR Piccolo is my support. So sometimes we'll have attack support, sometimes defense, and sometimes both. So here, because, you know, the Piccolo's linked so well, I might just start floating Gamma 2. We'll do a rotation of these Piccolos together. I'm going to try to go... Actually, should I be going heavy on attacks here? Well, we'll see. We'll just see what happens. Gamma 2 is going to, like, super anyway, so let's just grab that. I mean, if Gamma 2 decides he's going to crit, like, yeah, this cell's not going to survive a barrage from him. So we'll see. This could be good. I mean, taking out this cell at this point would probably be fine, giving me a fresh cell for next turn. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, we'll take the additionals from Piccolo. I maybe should have went harder on Piccolo with his attack then. Hopefully we still take him out. I think we will. Gamma 2 is going to be doing too much. Oh, yeah, he's basically dead already. This STR Piccolo might actually take him out. Oh, he did heal a little bit, but not that much. This super should be fine. We'll take that. All right, 5 mil for this support Piccolo. We'll take 5 mil from him for sure. We will definitely take 5 mil. Okay, and we sealed him up. Nice. Okay, so now we got a fresh cell here for Gogeta. Now, we are pairing him up with this guy who does transform a little bit earlier, so we got him transformed already. Or no, we are getting them both. This is perfect. Oh, that's right, because when I started the video, it was actually on turn 2. So, yeah, we transform right away. So what it is in order to see the first Gogeta twice, you have to have him turn 1 and keep him on rotation. But if you float him turn 1, or if you get him turn 2, you only have him for 1 turn, and now you already have, like, God mode up here, right? So what we're going to do... I think slot 1 will be just fine. Yeah, we'll just throw him in slot 1. So his defense is 164k, but remember, he has to attack 4 times to fully build up. And he's going to be greatly stacking defense, right, for 3 turns. So we're going to let him go crazy. Now, getting additionals is going to be really important. I think this rotation here of these 2 blue Gogetas might be one of my favorite rotations in the game, dude. Like, AGL Blue Gogeta is a unit I've loved. I just haven't had, like, great team builds to use him with, and now we've got it. Like, this rotation, dude, running them together. And by the way, both of these Gogetas are guaranteed dodging this turn. Both of them are, because of the turn they transform, they guarantee dodge. So we're going to get to see that. We actually missed the guaranteed dodging in the Vegito showcase because we had Cell stunned from the previous turn, but that's fine. I think you guys all know what a guaranteed dodge looks like. We're going to see a couple of them here. Now, I think we only got 2 attacks with Gogeta there, so we did get a little bit unlucky. I don't think we got that many attacks off. I was kind of talking through it. So, Gogeta probably won't be built up next turn, but after next turn, he should be fully built up. We should get at least 2 more supers, I would hope. Let's see. So, I'm just going to leave these Tech Piccolos kind of slammed together. I'm going to try to maybe just go light here. Yeah, I'm just going to try to go light and not take Cell out. Let's see what happens. Oh, you know, Piccolo's going to get hit. They're all going to get 2 key and super anyways. So I guess it's really hard to go light with these Piccolos, right? Yeah, see, he got hit and we got the whole rotation got key. But yeah, 3.9, that's a pretty good holdback attack for him. That's pretty good Piccolo holding back there. Considering he's capable of hitting like 20 mil. Oh, we'll take the stun. So this Cell, we're guaranteed not to take any damage now. We just have to see, like, are we going to take him out? Or are we going... I just don't want him to live with, like, a sliver, right? Like, I would like Piccolo to kind of chill a little bit. Either go, like, crazy and crit him. Or just chill and hold back so we can get some attacks in. Ah, see, there's the crit. See, we're bringing him a little bit lower than what I would like. This Piccolo's probably going to crit and do an additional, too. Yep, there's the crit. There's the additional, not an additional super, though. Okay, so he's got 3 bars left, something to work with. We can safely go on slot 1. I mean, I could show the active skill. I kind of had this in the last video. You know what? Maybe we should. See, 365. I want to keep stacking his defense. Now, the active skill will count as a super attack. So, sure. I think it counts as a super attack for, like, stacking his defense. It might not, though. Because it specifically says it's 18 key super, so I actually don't know how that works. I know it counts as him attacking for like other things. So like if we did this active skill in slot 3, we would actually have like the dodge and the guaranteed additionals and stuff. Yeah, dude, that animation is so sick. Had to get that in the video. 12 mil crit. That is so clean right there. Yeah, I'm glad we just did that. All right, double orange Piccolo. I think we should be okay, because Gamma should be guarding, right? I'm trying, or does he have to be in slot 1 the guard? I gotta check this, because this cell will blast him out of here. Let me see here. Guards all attacks for 4 turns from start of turn. He's got damage reduction. What's his 400k defense with the damage reduction? I think, even though he's not guarding, I think I'm okay just letting him chill. I think. We'll try it. I could be in trouble, but I feel like Piccolo's going to eat the super. This cell event, I noticed he likes the super pretty early in the turns for the most part. Usually, like, the first unit is the one that's getting slapped. So, hopefully he just... Oh, we'll just stun him. I way overthought that turn. That's right. These Piccolo stun. You always forget, right? Because so much of hard content, like stunning and stealing, is a non-factor. The cell red zone is a good reminder that, hey, units can actually stun. It's kind of fun. So, that's why I like showcasing on this stage. I like showcasing the actual stuns and steals that units can do. So we'll definitely take that. Now, doing stunning on this stage isn't good when you have units that like want to get hit and stuff, but with Gogeta, that's not really a factor. He doesn't need to get hit, so. Alright, we just need Gamma 1 to like kind of chill here. Alright, that's fine. He's got plenty of health to work with. We know he's stunned, so I can just go like right in slot 1 here. Alright, so 300k defense. Okay, and that was with only 1 super last turn. And once again, I don't even know if that counted for the stack. It actually might not. So we'll just go ahead. I guess we'll just grab those. And we'll grab that. Yeah, I think putting dodge into this Gogeta is probably a good idea. Because, like, if you want to run him on rotation. 14 mil, by the way. And he's not fully built up. That's pretty crazy. 14 mil, not fully built up. Is even going to get... Oh, he will get the chance for an additional. Please do an additional super, though. Please. Yeah, see, it's very common. His, like, built-in additionals are just normals. And then the hidden potential wasn't normal. That's why, like, you know, with the 24 key, though, those were all guaranteed crits. So you see, 2 million damage on a normal crit is actually, like, really good damage. So, yeah, the 24 key is pretty dang important for him if you can get it. Which, once again, him building up makes it pretty easy to do that. This cell actually dies pretty quick. I'm going to see if we can one-turn it with these Piccolos here. I would be tempted to orange Piccolo, but man, it actually is kind of boring. It takes a while. I think, though, we've got a pretty powerhouse rotation here. I think we can probably do a lot of damage to this cell. Let's see. Ooh, he can also do a lot of damage to my orange Piccolo when not linked up and not fully built up. We took 570k there. This cell hits hard, man. I'm not used to running this Piccolo non-optimally, so I just assume he's going to be fine. But yeah, he got smacked up pretty good there. We'll see. That we're either going to kill Cell or he's going to have like a sliver. Which we might be in sliver mode. Let's see. Not that it really matters, because like Gogeta, like with type advantage, would do crazy things to him anyways. Let's see what happens here. Well, I mean, he's going to guarantee crit, I guess, whoever, as long as you get 24 key. I think that guarantee crit is so powerful, though, for real. Ooh, yeah, he's going to live with just a little bit left. Unless Gamma 2 is going to go crazy, he's got a crit, and he's probably got to give me another one. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so a sliver of health, basically. But slot 1 is open, so we know we're good. We will just take this and get healed up. Guaranteed crit, we're out of here for this phase, which is fine. Yeah, okay, so 463k defense. Now remember, for every additional super, he's getting like another 50% defense. Now this is where Tech Vegito is a little bit better, because he will more consistently give you those additional supers to have the actual defense, right? This guy's a little bit more RNG based, but he's a lot more offensive. So they did do a little bit to make them, you know, have their own identity. I do see Gogeta is like, with the guaranteed crit, like a little bit more offensive, although Vegito with more supers can output more damage too, right? So here's 12 mil here. Little 12 mil attacks that, yeah, crit him out of here, dude. So much damage. His damage just feels so hard, so heavy, so good, right? All right, now I have to be careful here. I don't want to get killed. We're going to Whis here because I just don't want to die. You know what? I'm just going to double Whis to be safe because then on Gogeta's turn, I can put him in slot 1 if I want to. And the orbs didn't really work well here for me to, like, heal. Like, there's literally none. Oh, we're going to heal on the Dokkan attack, though. We'll take that. Because Piccolo's not going to one-shot him on a Dokkan attack. And he's not getting, like, the 18-key super. We should be fine here. And I'll skip the nodes because I don't want to do too much damage. Yeah, just a 5 mil attack stat. That won't be too bad. So this is good. We'll heal on the Dokkan attack. That worked out well. And then we should at least be able to get one turn with Gogeta here. Gogeta, I hope he will go crazy and give me like a double or triple super at least. He can quad super. It's just on his built-in additionals, I think it's only a 25% for each one to be a super, right? And then you're just kind of riding whatever hidden potential gives you. Okay, so that was decent damage there. STR Piccolo coming in. We'll get the fat heal at the end. And then have hopefully one more nice real powerhouse turn here to take out Cell. I mean, if he doesn't, like, AGL Gogeta is going to put in some work against him. So, alright, what do we got here? Should be double digits, right? Double Whis, yeah. And he's got damage reduction already. He was, like, at 100% damage reduction, so he's fine. Alright, so we're going to go STR Gogeta, I think, in slot 1. Yeah. And by the way, we've been pretty much 5 links the whole time. So if we had legendary power on, remember, we're leaving like, what is it, 10 or 20% damage with legendary power that we haven't been getting. Legendary power, yeah, 15%. So there's definitely some damage on the table for this guy. So I guess we'll grab that. But remember, he gets key on super, so he should still be 24 key here. AGL, man, no AGL orbs. Well, I guess we're fully healed, so it doesn't really matter. And then Gamma 2, sure, we'll just do that. What's his defense at? Yeah, so 400k defense, so that's probably about where he's going to be starting off more consistently, right? So 14 million. Guaranteed crit, by the way. Okay, guaranteed additional, but dude, 2 mil crits, and then this one, 9 mil on the additional, so 14 plus a 9, guaranteed crit. And then we still have hidden potential. Hidden potential comes through at 10 mil. So we did a 14, a 10, and a 9. About a 20, what, 35 mil attack stat? Yeah. About 35 mil guaranteed crits. Pretty much like one shot the Cell out of here. AGL Gogeta is going to come in with a slap at the end. He's guaranteed critting, I believe, right? He's guaranteed crits? Yeah, he's... it's just wild. 8 million. Wow. Dude, this Gogeta rotation is legitimately like an offensive powerhouse rotation. So, absolutely love these year 5s. Let me know what you think of these monsters. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.